My land so lovely and so free, my Kazakhstan, the fairest land a man can see. When down the Irish I go sailing, and seagulls sail the sky above, I hear a song of joy unfailing, through green banks, the lands I love. My land so lovely and so free, my Kazakhstan, the fairest land a man can see. With the collapse of Tsarist rule, the Kazakh elite forms a party, the Alаш Орда, as a vehicle through which they could express their aspirations for regional autonomy. Having found during the Russian Civil War that the anti-communist whites were opposed to their aspiration, the Kazakhs and their lot with the Reds. After the war, the Kazakhs were granted their own republic, in which for the first few years, the leadership of the Alаш Орда maintained a fairly dominant position and were active in protecting Kazakh interests. After 1924, however, their confrontation with the Communist Party became more intense, and in 1927-28, the Alаш Орда leaders were liquidated as bourgeois nationalists. Leaders of the Alаш Орда are Bakhtigulin Kulmanov, Kahil Gabasov, Hakhmet Bachusynov, Alikhan Bakikhanov.
Was a Kazakh intellectual who worked in the fields of politics, poetry, linguistics, and education. He was born in Kostanay province and was educated at Orenburg Teachers School. After graduating in 1895, Barysunov started teaching in a number of cities in Kazakhstan, including Aktobe, Kostanay, and Karkonolinsk. The same year as his graduation, Barysunov published his first article, Kazakh Comments and Proverbs, in a regional newspaper. While living in Ural City in 1909, he collaborated with other Kazakhs to found the Kazakh wing of the Constitutional Democratic Party. His involvement in politics probably led him to his 1909 arrest and exile from the Steppes regions. After being exiled, he went to Orenburg. When the Russian Revolution of 1917 occurred, he began to work with the Alаш Орда political party. With them, he fought for the Kazakhs to have an independent state. Another of Barysunov's significant accomplishments was his adaptation of Arabic script for the Kazakh alphabet. However, in 1937, he was arrested for hiding bourgeois nationalist sentiments and summarily executed. This had resulted in an outcry which was quickly and bloodily silenced. To these days, he is held in great regard in Kazakhstan, but is viewed as a tragic figure, signifying the extent of the numbers of authors, poets, and thinkers who have perished due to the Soviet oppressions. But Barysunov's work is part of the curriculum of higher education system in Kazakhstan.
Waist is straight, but about to break. Kettle is stolen, soul is in jail. Open your eyes. Are you still sleepy? It's not time to sleep.
My Kazakhstan, the glorious flag of Kazakhstan will always wave and shine, like its gleaming blue of heaven and golden sunshine divine. We love you, dear Kazakhstan, your hills and lakes and skies and rivers, your fame and people and your spirit and finest future we believe in.
Kazakhstan is my motherland. I love it very much. Its lovely fields of green on it and mountains with snow on top. I like its lakes with rare birds and rusting leaves on trees. My motherland, my Kazakhstan, to live and shine forever.